Good morning, King Ezek cut the check. Super excited to be jumping on here this morning. Hope that you're having an awesome and amazing morning. A very important skill that you're going to have to garner in 2020 is staying in your lane. Tag 3 friends to this video. Tag 3 people to this video. A very important skill that you're going to have to make it a point to garner in 2020 is staying in your lane. And what exactly do I mean by that? I'm not sure what you're going after right now. I'm not sure what you're going towards as it pertains to your goal, right? As it pertains to what gets you excited, what gets you up in the morning. But you're not the only one doing it. You're not the only one that is striving for something, that is striving for more. And understanding that you're not the only one, and understanding that yes, we are the same, we have the same mind, but we have a different journey. You can't compare your journey to somebody else's journey. It's a very simple concept. Because you never know what somebody had to go through, or better yet, grow through to become the person that they are today. I had a conversation with my wife about this as far as growth. And sometimes you'll grow so much you don't even realize to the level that you're operating from. You don't even realize how much you've grown as an individual. But you're too busy comparing yourself to your competition. You're too busy comparing yourself to even your old self. You have to make sure that you make it a point to stay in your lane and stay focused on your goal. When I really cut the camera on, when I thought about the term staying in your lane, and I think about literally driving, right? Say for example, right, we're in the DMV area. Say for example, I'm driving down 295. I'm driving. You're in Maryland. You know that 295, most of the way down is 2 lanes. Right? So I can either be in one lane or I can be in the other. What happens if I don't stay in my lane? What happens, right, if I'm looking over to the left to see what the cars are doing to my left and I'm not staying focused to what's in front of me? Right? I might run into something. I might run into somebody. And watch this, in real life, sometimes staying in your lane allows you to run into things and people you had no business running into. Allows you to run into energies, environments that you had no business being in, that you had no business being around you. But you're not in your lane, you're not focused. Right? In the moment that you veer off is when things will start to go downhill for you. So you can't veer off. You have to make it a point to stay focused. The way that you'll stay in your lane long enough is going to boil down to how excited can I be about my goal all the time, regardless of how I feel, regardless of what's taking place in my life, regardless of what my physical bank account is, regardless of what my physical appearance is, whatever the case is. How long can I stay focused? How long can I stay excited? How long can I feel good about myself? How long can I feel good about what it is that I'm doing? Because if I don't stay in my lane, I will crash, literally and figuratively. If I don't stay in my lane driving, I will crash. If I don't stay in my lane in my life, I will crash. Right? When you see people that have a result, in most cases, they're not in the mix. They don't really know what other folks have going on, right? They don't really know what other folks' pockets are looking like. Why? Because they're focused on themselves and they're making it a point to stay in their lane. So I implore you this morning, stay in your lane, right? Stay focused on your goals. Stay focused on what's in front of you, what you're going after, what gets you excited, what wakes you up in the morning. And as you begin to see that all the time, you'll run.